Yeah, so this case was really unique in a lot of different ways. This was by far the largest seizure of fentanyl in our circuit by the Bay County Sheriff's Office. Um, and it may be one of the largest fentanyl seizures in the entire state. Um, I, I've dealt with a lot of fentanyl cases. Sometimes we get close to 100 grams, but nothing anywhere near the 1,000 grams that this was. To put it in perspective, this was such a large amount of fentanyl. In a hospital setting, a typical fentanyl dose is about 50 micrograms. There are a million micrograms in a gram, so we're talking a huge amount of fentanyl. In fact, there are about 23 million people in the state of Florida, and what was seized by the Bay County Sheriff's Office in this case was enough to give 20 million people a dose of fentanyl. So almost one dose of fentanyl for every single person in the entire state. Law enforcement has a lot of different tools to try to get drugs off of our streets, and it's not very effective when a lot of drug addicts are being arrested again and again, and it doesn't really stop the supply. In this particular case, law enforcement didn't just go to the next step to arrest the drug dealer, they went all the way to the top and they arrested the drug supplier, the one who's bringing it from California to Bay County, then distributing it to local drug dealers who are then distributing it to the community. They went all the way to the head of the snake in this particular case, and it went probably farther than any other case that I've been able to prosecute to keeping this poison off of our street.